Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a retarded episode of The Intellectuals. Or as retards would like to say, Intellectuals.
No, that's not nice.
That's how we're starting.
That's not nice. Remember when you used to go...
Welcome, Guido. How you been?
I've been all right.
Yeah, you've had a wild weekend.
Yes.
Yes.
Been wild. Went to the water slide.
But I made it up to you.
You made it up to me.
Yes, outside.
Oh, you stroked them?
Pantelis. I stroked them all kinds.
This
was a golden moment.
Heavens.
So there was these kids that were playing with their soccer ball in the
I'm having
backyard.
my cigarette down.
Yes, he's having
outside
he's
here?
outside the
Right
building. Yeah,
downstairs.
and these kids are playing
And
soccer in their
we
backyard.
are across the street from a backyard where maybe two little kids were playing.
Yeah.
And
How little?
I don't know, maybe 13 and fucking 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very little.
Two
Yeah.
brothers, they were playing in the backyard.
Yeah,
and
brotherly love.
While we're talking, I see in the middle of the street is a yellow soccer ball. I put two and two together, and in my head,
Orange, by the way. Yeah,
I'm
you're colorblind.
In my head, I'm like, let me have some fun here. And what do I say?
I forgot.
Steal their ball.
I said, Poseidon,
Go give
those kids their ball.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah, so he's plotting, and I know he's plotting, and so I go over and
Wait, hold on. Let me get this straight. You called the police to tell them that he's violating his restraining order?
that's exactly. I had it ready. I filmed it.
so then I go and I grab the
I
ball.
said, Poseidon, oh, you want to do something cool?
Before I grabbed it, actually, before he said this.
Before you throw it back, it would be a lot cooler if you kicked it back.
Yes. And I was like, and I knew what this fucker was going for, but I was like, I grabbed it. I'm like, I was about to throw it over like normally, just like lob it over. I was like, no, fuck it. For entertainment purposes, I'll fucking kick it. So I kick it, and it was about to go right over, but this fence had some gay fucking design over it.
Honestly,
like
it
a
was
happy-
it was
happy
like
design?
it was almost a Beckham hit crossbar
Yeah.
score top corner like Poseidon.
I have good aim
could've-
with my foot.
He could have left the situation with his hand in the air like number one,
But he didn't.
I did.
but he did not.
So I hit the crossbar.
That's the gap between legends and Poseidon.
Also, I got the thought of when he told me this, because I knew he was playing a little game. I'm like, fuck you, I'm going to beat you at your own game. That's why I decided to kick it. So then I missed the first shot. It hits the crossbar, goes, I'm like,
and then you
motherfucker.
beat him off.
Yes. And then I got the ball after. I'm like,
At this point,
motherfucker.
I'm literally doubled over because I know what's coming.
Yeah, so he laughed already. He's like, oh, shit, so close. But then I kick it again, but this time, because I was angry, I kicked it so hard, it went over and it went into the garderie.
It went into the
The
closed off backyard
Yeah.
of the daycare
So you
across
lost
the
your
daycare.
ball.
So the
Yeah.
kids never got the ball.
So, and the kids are there like this, the saddest face. And this guy's across the street laughing his ass off, dying. Everyone can see and hear this, by the way. We look completely
Wait, it's the
insane.
middle of the day. Yeah.
That's the middle of the day. Yeah, we look completely fucking insane.
So now what's Poseidon going to do? Is he going to jump the fence of the daycare? He'll get arrested.
Bro, I can barely jump, bro.
But then Poseidon figured something
So,
out.
but because I saw their faces and I remembered
It's like ice cream. Their ice cream
It brought,
cones
yeah,
fell.
it brought me back to when I was a kid and I would get my ball stuck or something. I saw their faces being like, "Oh, we're not no more playtime, right?"
So you offered them drugs.
So then, yes, I offered them real playtime.
like in the movie...
What kind of movies are you watching?
A Steven Seagal movie. Mark's
Oh,
for Death.
of
drugs
course,
to
it has to
kids?
be Steven Seagal.
When they're selling.
Can
the
you do
drugs.
this, by the way?
Well, you want that on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. It was
You
bro.
got to vacuum.
Yeah, bro, it was bothering me so much this whole time. Jesus Christ, I'm
all
sorry.
right.
Anyways, so then, bro, we made this elaborate plan to grab the soccer ball from under the fence of the garderie. So I pushed it to the
He
corner.
figured that one out. Yeah.
Yeah, we pushed it to the corner of the thing, and then I yanked on the fence because I'm the strong one, and he is the small one. So he put his little hands under the fence, and grabbed the ball, grabbed it, and we finally gave it to the children, and it was a good
And the
time.
kids were like, "La, la, 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 la."
Allahu
Oh,
Akbar is what they
started
said.
blowing shit up?
Well, they said Allahu Akbar a lot of times.
No, they were nice kids.
No, they were nice. I'm joking.
Yeah, we know you're joking.
So
So yeah, so that was our adventure outside.
I got to
guys are
tell you,
awesome.
man. Oh wow, I needed that laugh. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
especially what he's been through.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
keep
you
saying
had a-
I've been through
The way you're saying it, Poseidon, makes
Yeah,
it.
it's like I'm a rape victim. What are you
Yeah,
talking about? I'm fine.
But yeah, you did get raped.
No,
No,
I
he
didn't.
didn't.
Jeez Louise.
Bro, all the shit you've been through.
What else what else has been going on?
I did the stand up this weekend.
Yes, you
Again.
did. And I got to tell you,
Yes.
that is why I've had a rough 24 hours, is because it legit hurt my feelings that you didn't call me to ask me to come.
It never even like crossed my mind.
That's what hurts.
But it's because we were so busy and rushing.
No. You were so busy and Russian.
That is true, too. We did have the Russian on.
Yes, we
He's
did have
right.
the Russian.
You had the Russian, and he told you on the show that Guido does stand. Wait, Guido does stand up because of me, because of. And he's like, oh my God, Guido fucking made you do stand. Oh, terrible! And that's why. That was why, because you don't think of me when you think of stand up, and I was hurt.
Yeah, I mostly think of you about sitting down.
But anyway, Alex was, isn't he great?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
awesome. It's like I said before, there's something so comical about him because he fits every criteria of why he should feel scary.
Yeah, he's the largest human being I know.
He's incredibly tall,
Yeah,
Russian.
He is Russian.
Yeah.
That's
He does stunts, so you know he can maneuver.
Yeah.
So you should always get the vibe of like this man is dangerous, but you don't.
Legit 350 pounds.
He's 350
He's
pounds.
350 pounds. Yeah.
I'm fat.
He's 350.
I'm fat, bro.
Wait, hold on. That's how you realize. Everybody, listen. Everybody else might hate the Russians right now. I love them. They taught me I am fat piece shit. I did not know this.
Fuck.
He's 350. But what was funny is that you pointed, it's true. He still kind of can't manage to look menacing at all.
At all. There
Does he
is.
need to, though?
No,
No,
but
he
just because
doesn't.
He's 7 feet tall.
But you'd feel like he might feel scary to some, but he doesn't give off that vibe
Yeah,
at all.
His
A bull.
His,
like you
his
know,
angry
you
face
feel
looks
what I mean?
like Macaulay Culkin's mad.
Yeah. Where
I
is the
guess
crack?
Can't be menacing.
Yeah. So it's super funny to me, which is a good thing too. You know that. You know.
Yeah, he was born in Soviet Union.
Yeah.
My favorite part was when he said he knows like a mercenary, and the guy said like, "Oh, it's disorganized. You know, it's just money laundering."
Yeah,
that was my favorite part.
Of course it's disorganized.
This is what we're talking about. And he had to like do Tetris literally because he's Russian to get flights out of there. Like, where am I going to go? Am I going to go to Turkey? Am I going to go to?
Nah.
That was so messed up. And he had to get a job because they closed him. The guy had to get a job to fly back.
God damn. That's wild.
So funny.
Yeah. But yeah, back to me doing something. Something happened in the first set that I did of the night.
You did the same jokes you did.
No,
when I saw you.
removed everything except for one.
Okay, you changed style. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Not style.
Not style, but you changed the set.
Yeah. Can I say? I can say it, right?
No, don't give your jokes.
No, not the joke, but what happened to me the first set. Something funny.
Oh, well, look, I'll explain it to you.
Yes.
Poseidon was on stage.
Yes.
He was telling the equivalent of what he believes are jokes. And at one point, there was a story about him doing something gay. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to give away everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, he started to panic. And I saw this and I laughed. Like, why is he panicking? And then he realized, like, fuck, I forgot my punchline.
But
Did the crowd know he panicked at this point?
But
Only
this is
you
a story
knew.
about his life.
Yeah.
So he forgot how a story that happened to him ended. So then he had to pull out his phone. He looks at it. He's like, oh yeah. And then that's it. That's basically what happened in a nutshell. And it was so hilarious that when I went on stage after, I had to speak about it. I go, isn't it crazy that a guy had to come on stage and be like, yeah, this gay stuff happened, and then he froze and he had to check his nose. Be like, oh yeah, I'm not gay. Like, it's just so crazy. It makes it.
How do
funnier.
you not remember what really happened?
But I
That's
said,
what's great.
But what was the funniest thing to me? It was I said it. I said my thought out loud. I'm there, and I'm saying the story, and I go silent. I go, and I just go, fuck! I forgot my punchline, and everyone
that
heard.
was supposed to be in his head,
Yeah, exactly.
or else they wouldn't have known.
Yeah, exactly.
But you pointed it out, which in turn turned out to be funny in its own other way.
it
So
doesn't matter. He's
you
just
kind of
starting out.
saved it.
I'm just
But-
starting.
but
I don't care. I think it's funny that I fucked up. Like I find it.
There
You know
are
what I mean?
people that have been doing this on the scene for 10 years who I see regularly fuck up worse, and this is his second time, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're naturally already have mic skills. It's amazing how many
Yes.
comedians.
Well, because I can hear myself on the monitor, so I can hear when the mic is too far from my mouth.
But you even have the forethought of looking to hear
Actually,
that.
that's what I'm
'Cause
paying
other
attention.
comedians aren't even paying attention to if they sound like anything. They're just paying attention
I
to
think
their
I'm
notes.
Yeah, I think
And-
I'm naturally paying attention to that because I'm used to it on the podcast.
Correct.
Is that so? If I hear my voice getting a little distant, I go, "Oh, I gotta bring the mic closer." When it's close, I can.
You can't be Michael Jackson if you're not far away or close to the mic.
What? What did you just say?
I don't know.
Bro, you just said two things that were wrong at the same time, bro. I don't know
crack.
why.
It's the crack.
It's the crack.
Es el craco.
I'm,
But you know, speaking seriously speaking
I
now.
see it. Don't even say it.
Oh no!
I see it already.
Stupid.
Why'd you gotta point it out, bro? Go fuck yourself. Crack is incredibly fucking dangerous.
We know
Very,
this.
very dangerous. Speaking of dangerous,
Yeah.
this week's top 5.5.
I'll go fuck yourself.
That's what I saw.
This week's top 5.5 most dangerous sea creatures. See, a creature.
Hey, and this is the first list I write, by the way.
Yeah,
Let's
what do you
address
think of
that.
the Poseidon font, everybody.
Well, for the record, everyone watching this right now can't
Cannot
see
see
creatures.
these.
Yeah, they,
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
they can see creatures. Trust me.
yeah, you're a really good cake decorator.
yeah. I have very gay handwriting.
How
That's
does
not
that?
all.
How does that look?
Well, because it's
Because while it's I don't know.
It's wavy,
okay, that's gay.
you know. I guess I don't know.
I have.
I'm not
I have legitimate retard handwriting. It looks like a small retarded child writes when I write.
Yeah, I've seen your handwriting.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I will point out, because I know some people that read. There's a lot you could tell
Braille?
from people. You know, they read your handwriting and
Yeah.
your E's for some reason. Because I'm a big capital letter writer guy. They have a loop in them,
Yes.
like you're a Greek grandmother or something.
So
That's it. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's not like an everyday
Because
letter
the
E.
way I write them, you know how some people do
You
this?
write it ethnically.
You know
about
how
that?
some people do this for the E?
Yes.
I do this.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's a cursive. It starts
Yeah.
off as a cursive E and then it becomes a capital.
Because I loved writing cursive when I learned it in
yo,
school.
what's the fucking number for? I love writing cursive. Go fuck yourself.
All right. So dangerous secret.
Number 5, stingrays. Not to be confused with Sting the wrestler.
Yes.
Right. He's-
And stingrays are not like the Corvette stingray. Stingray is the animal.
The Corvette
nice,
could be
nice
dangerous
looking
too.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
It's a
what
very
it is
nice car.
because it's fiberglass. That was, and then there's
So-
also what manta rays, whatever ray.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah, well, stingrays are the most
Lana
dangerous.
Del Rey.
Stingrays are the
Del
most
Rey.
dangerous because here's now when I was a kid, I thought stingrays and manta rays and all these things, I thought they were harmless, right? I thought they were just like
An X-ray.
like basically like these little fucking ears, like elephant ears, just fucking floating in the ocean, just fucking
That's a good description because it really does look like a giant wet
yeah.
elephant ear.
So I thought they were harmless up until one of these motherfuckers fucking bamboozled Steve Irwin.
The crocodile.
Oh, yeah, they
hunter.
did it. He was
Yeah,
murdered.
there you go.
This poor guy
Now-
was hit in the chest.
In the
by a
chest?
stingray, and the reason he died, you could tell I haven't been around Australia for a
Yeah.
while because my thing is
The
my accent's
stingray
dying.
was called Jesserel, by the way.
Oh, you guys! Whoa! You've managed to fit Jesserel in
You see what
every
happened
episode.
there is we switched it around, and now you got the shout out
For the
from
record, I think
Poseidon.
other fans are gonna start getting a little jealous that she
Good.
gets a shout out every single episode and no one else gets that type of consistency.
Because her eyes still manage to be closed every
only
time
Gapes
they're
gets
closed.
that type of
Yes.
consistency. No one else.
This man rye, but it's the reason he died was because to save the creature. That's what's even more sad.
Oh,
is because
I didn't know that.
this thing stabbed him in the chest and therefore his heart.
Yeah.
And now if he would have snapped the tail off and killed the animal and gone to the hospital with the thing in his heart, he would have been alive.
But he would have killed the animal.
You think he knew that?
But yes, he did. That's
Oh,
what
I
makes
thought he was killed by a gang of nincompoops.
I hate you.
And,
I thought it was like just people beat him up because he's an animal guy.
shark deaths happen
Like,
a lot in
Come
Australia.
here, fag. That's what I thought it happened.
So
I'll
that-
show you something.
so,
So it wasn't
No.
a gang.
No.
It was an
It
actual
wasn't
animal.
a gang of.
Nincompoops.
Yeah.
So he pulled out the tail and it dripped out like a
Yeah.
fountain and he died. His daughter Bindi
Also,
is now
I
doing
think-
a crocodile hunter
I think.
show.
Yeah, I think stingrays are venomous as well, as opposed to like manta rays and shit. Like the other one, they all have that. They all have that stinger. That launches like a
The stinger
spear.
splash.
It's like a spear, and I think it regrows.
The
I think
scorpion
that- so
deathlock.
it's like it's basically like ammunition.
Now,
But hold on, let me finish.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, whoa,
Poseidon,
whoa.
It's
go
okay.
ahead.
So yeah,
lots
so it's
of
like
side.
it's like ammunition, but stingrays, I think they're venomous.
How do
That's
you
it.
kill
Go
a
ahead.
stingray? You have to call Ric Flair. Like, how do you get rid of these? cocksuckers?
You have to call Stevie Ray.
Oh yeah.
Now, the thing about this is I didn't realize I had a phobia of this shit until I was in the Dominican Republic.
You have a phobia of dying?
No, of sea creatures.
Yeah.
I paid to
Even
go.
the little clownfish.
I paid
The
to
fuck's
go.
a clownfish?
You know,
It's
Finding Nemo. That's a clownfish. Nemo. is
I thought a clownfish like.
Is you swimming? That's a clownfish.
No, that's the actual name of the fish. It's a clowfish.
Bro, look, stop making stuff up and stop.
swear to God, Google
stop
this.
talking shit about
Clownfish
the
is like.
fish.
Yeah, that's a clownfish.
Fish.
Barnum and Bailey. So, I paid to go snorkeling.
Yeah.
And I get on the boat. They bring me out to the middle of the ocean, and I go swim and throw bread. They actually give you toast like a Wonder Bread to throw out, and all these schools of fish show up, and these rays. I couldn't even. I'm about to like go in the water and do this, and I go, no, this is not happening. Like even the regular fish. I guess I couldn't do it. I didn't. It petrified me. You could put me in a bathtub with a trout, and I'll be devastated. Something about that. I couldn't. The guy was holding a stingray like this and said, "You want to pet it?" And I'm like, "No."
What about dolphins?
I cannot swim with a dolphin. I thought I would.
No, but let's say you went to Marineland, and the dolphin came all friendly, like, what's the sound they make?
Yeah.
What's that sound?
That's not something, mate.
No,
Oh,
fuck.
I
How do they
think
do it?
Everyone loves Marineland.
Hey guys, what's up?
Exactly.
Fuck, I used to be able to do it as a kid. Yeah, I used to be able to do it as a kid. Anyways,
Free Willy.
I think I smoked too much.
Crack.
Yes,
No,
there
that's
you go.
me.
Krakaruko kanaru.
So you tell me if a dolphin all came like all friendly, like, and it smiled at
Like,
you.
hey, what's up? Sit down. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, and it told you pet me, and you wouldn't go. Oh,
I would touch it, and it would give me the same feeling as if I touch a piece of salmon on a plate.
Like you would want to eat it?
The scales, the sliminess.
dolphins don't have scales.
Dolphins
Whatever,
don't
not
have
the scales, but just in my head, it's like
They're not slimy either.
It does look slimy. It looks slippery.
But that's
Very
because it's in the
slippery.
water.
Would you
Right.
fuck a dolphin?
Absolutely,
Oh,
yes.
Well, no, I would maybe experiment with the bottlenose fucking me.
Oh,
You see, that's creative.
yeah. Poseidon's like, God damn, I didn't think about that one. Okay.
Or
ideas.
I would fuck the blowhole.
Oh, that's just mean. I heard
just-
that's mean. You keep
But
like
how
that's
diff-
like suffocating someone. That's terrible.
That's like basically you're throat fucking it.
You're
But
raping.
but do dolphins also breathe from their mouth?
I don't think so.
We don't know.
No,
I think they breathe.
I
From
think
the
it's
blowhole.
from the blowhole.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
They use their mouth for sucking dicks.
But they have those razor sharp teeth. Those flipper teeth.
They probably breathe from both.
Probably from both. Yeah.
So you
I
could
think
fuck
the
a
blowhole. I think the blowhole is just to expel the
Blow out.
water.
Yeah, that's what I think
You
it is.
could
Yeah.
fuck a blowhole
I think it's
like
just
you
to
could
expel-
fuck a nose.
I don't think they breathe from blowhole. I think
Nah.
they just blow.
I think it's kind of like
So in theory, you could fuck a blowhole.
it's kind of like their asshole, but
Well,
only
in-
for water.
In
So
theory, you
whatever
could
happened in
fuck anything,
Seinfeld-
but just don't do it.
with the marine biologist. In marine biologist in Seinfeld.
If we have a marine biologist in the chat,
anybody here a
let us
marine biologist?
let us know. we're curious as to know what exactly the blowhole does.
The sea was angry that day, my
It
friends.
pushes out golf balls.
Like an old man trying to send soup back at a diner.
All right, moving on to number 4.
Number 4, blue ringed octopus.
Okay, now here's the thing. Most octopi
Yeah.
are very friendly, especially to humans, because they've tested their DNA. They're not of this planet, and they're very intelligent. They're incredibly intelligent.
That's what scares the shit
I
out
feel
of
like
me.
you stepped over a huge thing.
Yes.
You said they're friendly to humans, and then you said because they tested their DNA and they're not from this planet.
So that means they're nice
Explain
if you're an
that.
alien?
No, because they're very highly intelligent.
Are you fucking retarded?
Intelligent,
A
like
little bit, yes.
like they
Intelligent for animals, but
No,
not
no,
like
no, no.
compared to us.
They're like octopi are actually.
but
It's actually scary how intelligent
they-
they are. Like if they
that whole
if they
thing-
can actually build stuff, like I think it would be screwed.
they build
But they can't build stuff 'cause they
bridges,
ain't smart
skyscrapers.
like us.
Huh?
They can't build stuff because they ain't smart. This time I see an octopus starting a podcast on YouTube, then I'll be like, all right. this
Yeah, no,
company-
obviously, but I'm saying for its capabilities.
They build
Like-
semiconductors.
Yeah, is that what they do?
What?
Can they?
The thing about
Teslas, can they invent one of
octopi,
those?
you said octopi so proudly before.
Go fuck yourself.
But
you
I've
didn't
heard
say
this many
octopuses.
times. I've
But
heard
that whole
octopi-
shit about like do they all get camouflage and disappear? Like that's
Some
the
do,
freak-
yeah.
Some do, yes.
I've
That
heard
looks
this
like
about octopus.
special effects.
I've heard this about the octopus community that they're highly intelligent.
Yes.
But whenever they say that,
Go fuck yourself.
but why are you laughing?
Just the way you said that.
But I normally hear it from imbeciles. But also, I think all that is in reference to themselves and their surroundings.
Yes,
They're
exactly.
not comparing them to humans.
Yes, I'm not, but I never compared them to
Social,
Oh
humans.
no, I'm not.
upbringing.
I'm just letting people know what normally is said because some people when they hear that they assumed like, yo, these guys are smart. They're gonna ride my car. No.
Yeah, no, not like that. Anyways,
Maybe you can ride my
but
car.
octopi in general are very dangerous. Like if one decides to attack you, even an octopi this big, right? Its head is this big and it has its tentacles.
Yeah.
Decides to drag you down to the bottom of the seafloor,
Stairs?
they could very easily, yeah, like this.
Not me.
You're
Well,
built.
actually-
You're built different.
I'm built different. Also,
No, but they,
we're
but
not
they,
even around.
they could. They're very powerful. They're much more powerful than you
like
think.
Doc Ock.
Go fuck yourself.
But
So here's the thing. So already octopi in general are very dangerous.
I like to
Right?
cut them up and
They
have
got
them
they
in
got
the-
that they got that hook bill, whatever
hook,
the fuck
the
it's
hoof,
called,
the hoof, the hoof.
and then they squirt you with ink, bro. Fucking retarded.
I'll
But
squirt
there
that
is one octopus in particular that is incredibly dangerous. I think like one drop of its poison, not venom, because venom is if they
Their ink.
not ink.
We are.
If you touch your skin, they secrete this poison. Okay, one I think drop
Yeah.
can kill
A whale.
24 human beings.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay caramba.
24 grown ass men.
Muy dangeroso.
24 grown ass men. Bam, dead.
24.
Go fuck yourselves.
Oh, shit. So one drop is the equivalent of like an American teenager.
Oh my god.
Pow.
That took me a while to. Did you see that? I'm like, does he mean obesity? Does he mean what does he mean?
So,
Give it guns, kid, guns.
so
God, that
I
That
still
was a good joke.
was a very
yeah.
good. That one had layers to it. I liked it.
Yeah,
I still can't-
It's how I write my jokes, cake fashion.
I still can't believe the whole invisible thing. I can't get it. I don't. It's a
It's
special
not. They're not
effect.
invisible. Get off the invisible thing. We're talking about this. A drop of this thing's poison, the blue ringed octopus, can kill 24 grown ass men.
Bro, that's just big puss propaganda.
Yeah.
This is the octopus lobby throwing this out there so that we fear the octopi.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You think I'm going to fall for that propaganda? Are you crazy, bro? Are you crazy? That's like North Koreans saying they took over the world, everyone else is like, don't fall for big octopus propaganda, bro. They're just trying to trick you.
It's not big octopus. This is a very small octopus.
So it's small octopus propaganda.
Yeah.
Like a calamari.
They're actually very small, these ones, but that's why they have this as a defense
Are they
mechanism.
the U20s? These are the ones I have to buy. The U20s are the best ones.
Bro, I love how delicious is octopus.
It's
my
the Neapolitan treat.
Grilled?
The Greeks are
Oh.
champions of this.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my. Not just, you know what? I will eat it grilled, but I will also eat it cold.
Yes, as a salad.
Yeah.
Next stage. How?
No,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
would
like
get them
it
from the
salad.
panigiri, right?
Yeah, no,
That-
I wouldn't
the-
get from the panigiri. I would go to the grocery store, but I do not like. I'm tired of people making salads out of everything. I wasn't gonna bring this up, but you guys brought it up. Fruit salad.
Yeah.
Suck a dick. That's not a
Ambrosia.
salad. Octopus salad,
No,
tuna salad. You're all retards.
No,
okay?
no,
But you know what? I agree
Salads,
with you to a certain extent.
Sausage salad,
Okay, well,
veal
to get
salad.
back to the-
Bro, just eat some veal and put some fucking lettuce on the side. Stop turning everything into a salad.
Yeah,
to get back to
macaroni
the,
salad.
Ugh.
That's what Russians eat. You should have asked Alex about the food. Remember I brought it up once?
Bro,
It's all potato salad there.
Russians eat hope.
They
Oh,
eat,
Stop.
yeah. But back to the grilled octopus.
They eat
It's so
Ukrainian
much better
dreams.
if you actually even use real charcoal versus gas grill.
Of course.
Because that carcinogen is.
But octopi, oh my god.
Yeah.
They're very delicious.
You know who else makes that amazing? Croatians. The last
Oh, I
time
believe it.
Oh yeah, last time I had the octopus in Greece, I think it was in 2015, and we went to the beach, and this dude went with like a harpoon, diving,
And we
then-
saw Poseidon. He's like, holy shit, okay, it's right here already.
and then he wait, what? What did you-
So, in
I
other
didn't
words, the
catch
thing was alive an hour before you ate it.
Yes,
Okay. Wow.
bro, delicious.
yeah.
That you can't doesn't get more fresh than that.
No. I love that. Yeah.
I've eaten some fresh food in Greece, and it's a different taste.
It really
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It
it's
really
something
is.
else.
Even the fruit you eat after you eat is different.
Oh, the fruit in Greece.
like I'm not kidding, and I'm not just because you guys agree.
Okay.
The fruits in Greece are different, and they're usually in the summer
Yeah.
all hanging out in Mykonos.
They really are. They really are. At what's her name beach there? Jackie O Beach. Everybody has abs in Mykonos
Yeah.
except me.
Listen to this,
Abs, dance.
bro. Watermelon here,
Ugh.
7 out of 10.
No.
You have to catch a good
Sometimes
one.
you
You have
get
to
If you
catch a
get the
good
best one, if you get the best one,
You have to catch a
one,
good
you get the
one.
best one, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Bro, watermelon,
It punches you
In
in the
Greece.
face. Punches you in the face.
Yeah.
bro, like 13 out of 10, bro.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy is people here that never had it.
They'll never
their
know.
7 out of 10 is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
right?
they don't even know.
So the second
Yeah.
they go Italy,
Correct.
Greece, and they have it,
Correct.
they lose their fucking shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, this is what
You ever-
it tastes like
That-
when you don't put steroids in your food.
You know,
That's what happened to me at 10 years old. Oh, and by the way, because I got used to eating watermelon here before I went to Greece for the first time when I was, second time when I was 10, but the first time I was 2, so I don't remember much. So I was used to those gigantic watermelons, right? So when my grandfather came with a watermelon that was half the size, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
Oh,
You
that I could shove my ass easily.
bro, I was like, bro, are you trying to bamboozle me here, or are you giving me less
you said
watermelon?
bamboozle in Greek.
Look, I'm paraphrasing what I said at the
Okay.
time. I'm like, bro, why are you trying to
Fame bambulos.
Why are you trying to bamboozle me with half the fucking watermelon, right?
Yeah.
And he
You were
goes
a kid.
and he goes, come here, you fucking brat. Fucking drags me by the collar, fucking cuts it up, and he goes, here, try this. Give it, bro. I was freaking out. My brothers and I, we were just
It's
we
not
were living off
uncommon
watermelon.
in Europe to when you go buy fresh produce off the side of a road, and a guy in a 3-wheeler like pickup truck has just a bunch of them that you just buy for money
Yep.
that he puts in. Those are some of the best
that's- but
peaches
that's
and
the best
figs.
fruits.
How about figs? Have you ever? People have not really had a real fig until they've had one maybe in Australia, or because we only have the California figs here that are small and like a real ripe fig. You can eat that on bread. Like that's how much it just falls apart.
Really?
Figs? You haven't had figs in Greece? You don't eat figs?
I don't think so.
No,
Oh,
he didn't
bro.
have a. He was close. He was missing the eye, but he had a.
You have that
something
with
close.
yeah.
Fags.
Oh, whoa!
have that with cheese, with a pungent cheese.
Wait, you've had fags with cheese?
Yes, I've had fags with cheese.
And cinnamon.
Delicious. They also put French fries in souvlakia in
Yeah, they
in,
do.
Greece.
Yeah, they do.
And,
I don't like it.
I don't mind it.
I like it.
It's great.
It's just
it's done.
thinking about it now. It makes me quiver in fear of fatness.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
taste with that
Oh,
little drink. That little drink.
Yeah.
That's
And you know what's crazy? When I was going at the time, bro, like a 5-course meal. Okay, not I'm over exaggerating here, but like,
Do you include the
but
bread
like
basket
a
when
lot,
it's a meal?
a lot of
As-
yeah,
as-
a lot of food, like 29 euros.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, no,
price-
no,
And we were
Literally-
at a fancy place.
Literally, it's like a table d'hôte. Like you have everything. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
pick for you.
yeah,
They just bring the food
yeah.
out. You don't even.
And the place I ate, bro, at the time, where this is when it really impressed me. It was like a villa, and then like there was pillars and shit,
Hella.
and there was a pool, and they had neon lights in the pool, and shit. It was beautiful. And behind you had the beach, so you had the wave sounds
Yeah,
hitting.
yeah, yeah.
Bro, beautiful fucking place. And the food, and then they bring you a tsipuro shot after you finish your meal with a watermelon in it, with a piece of watermelon.
Yeah,
You
digestion.
drink that shit, and it's phenomenal.
Yeah, there's a lot of seafood dishes that people have not even come close to even. Yeah.
But for real, I don't like escargot and even.
No, it tastes
Hold
like-
on.
I'm not a fan.
You know
of
what?
muscles either. Too
I'm
slimy.
I'm not.
I
big on
wasn't a
the
fan
oyster.
either
What's
until-
mussels?
Yeah, I don't like it. It feels like I'm eating schnutz.
Yeah, that's what, because it's not cooked. I got into it older because eating it in pasta, but an oyster, it's like snot.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't chew it. It has to just
me,
be
it's because
swallowed.
the texture.
Literally,
That's what bothers
I
me.
get
don't
you.
like that
I
stuff.
get you. I get you.
I'm not comfortable eating it.
I understand.
How
I understand
about
how you feel.
legumes like beans? Sometimes they're pasty. That's a little disgusting.
I don't like
Beans?
even bananas when they're not perfectly ready to eat. That little pastiness,
Yeah,
it bugs me. It'll throw me off bananas for
You
a
know what
while.
I hate is a non-ripe
You know we were
peach.
born in the
A
first world
crunchy
when we
peach,
came-
I hate that.
You know what I heard? You know what I hate? A non-white beach. I was like, Jesus Christ.
No, that's funny. That's one of them non-colored peaches.
Yeah.
The crunchy nectarines or crunchy peaches are just useless. They shouldn't be allowed.
What do you mean? There's crunchy peaches? I like
Yeah,
crunchy
there's
peaches.
yeah.
I know.
You just asked if there are crunchy peaches and then followed up with you like crunchy peaches.
There's no
Yeah,
taste. There's no
I don't know why I
taste.
said
It's
that.
Just
It's just-
sour.
Because I thought, I don't know what I thought. I know
don't
they
know.
exist. I've had crunchy peaches.
He's trying to fucking Amber Heard us again.
What's happening with
hey.
Amber Heard us and should I?
Wait, what are you doing? Is that an apple? That's not a peach.
It's
This-
apple.
how much does this look like Adam and Eve, like biblical? How great is
No,
this?
the biblical apple is just red.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is an ambrosia. Shout out to ambrosia apple makers of America.
What
Speaking
are you
of
showing
apple.
us?
I know. I don't know because I just
Yeah.
how it's. Look at it.
All right, numero tres.
So we're still scared of sea creatures.
Yes. This one is gonna fuck with you.
I still don't know.
What? Can hold on? Candiru fish.
Yes.
Part of what part of the world?
The Amazonian rainforest rivers.
Oh, so it's made up. All right.
Okay, it's a river fish.
Yes. Now.
The ones that go up your penis when you piss.
Yes.
Is that real?
Yes.
How small are they?
So they are. They fit in your urethra.
but you don't know how big my urethra is compared to the average man.
That's disgusting.
but enough that people documented this.
So yes. So what happens is these are
You
they're
know
so.
what fits in my urethra, bro? A dolphin.
Oh yeah.
I pictured that. It's disgusting. Why do I picture this shit like this? So basically, they're so small that they're see-through. You understand? That's how small they are. So these fish.
Bro, that literally you know who goes there as a tourist? The small dick gang. They're like gang. Swim all up in this bitch.
So these fish. Every time you piss in the Amazon rainforest,
So wait a second. Wait, you're pissing outside the river, or you have to be pissing in the water?
yeah. But people have tried to visit the rainforest. They would piss in the water. I don't know.
But that's what I mean. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, but locals would advise don't do that shit. But people would do it anyways, apparently. And
Because it's what it eats piss.
these things.
That's how they end
no,
up
no,
in
no,
your-
no.
No, they swim up the stream.
They swim up the stream of your piss.
They're like piss salmon.
But
And you
they're
don't even
piss-
see
they're
them.
swimming in the stream of the piss.
Yes.
Yeah.
While the piss is pushing outward, while the piss is pushing outward,
legs just
they're
got weak.
using that momentum to climb
Like
upward,
salmon.
like a goddamn alien.
Yeah, like salmon. They're swimming upstream your
And then what
urethra.
happens once it goes in there?
Oh, they live there for a while, and
Nice.
they basically drink your blood and eat the inside of your penis until it falls off.
That is
Oh, wow.
definitely
Yes.
worth being on this list.
So
That
they
is
eat cum.
awful.
Basically, yeah, they
Wait,
eat everything.
But don't they ever pop out when you piss again or when you come?
Oh, when there's nothing left to eat,
Because
they'll.
they
No, but-
probably anchor
so-
themselves in. So
They
they
anchor
Yeah.
themselves in.
But if you're not in water, they'll just die. You know what I mean? They'll eat until they die or until there's nothing left to eat. And let's say you're on dry land, they'll die because they're water.
So they can't do anything to you.
No,
No,
you will
they
probably
can't
die.
anything to you.
Well, no. What if they like I piss? They come in my dick, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not going in the water. A few hours later, aren't they gonna die? Like from asphyxiation?
No.
You
What do
just
you mean
said
no?
they
No,
need
because
water.
they're swimming in your dick, bro. They're swimming in your.
There's
Yeah,
no
but there's
water
no more
inside.
piss in your dick.
Yeah, but there's liquids and they feed off of the blood.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, 'cause
yeah.
You said okay. You didn't say that. You said that they need water. They're water creatures.
Well, yeah, but they need. Yeah, you know what I mean. But like, because if let's say you die and you're not near water, then they can't make it back into their natural habitat. They will die
I'm
with
not
you.
concerned with that anymore. I'm just concerned with it being in my dick.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
So
they
they
can-
will.
Hey, you know what? I'm not in the water anymore, so this
So
motherfucker
they-
could die soon. So let's go get a beer.
Yeah, so they will feed on you from the inside.
How do you
of
get
your
rid of them?
penis. Oh, I think there's almost nothing that you can do.
No, you just have to sit there and take it.
So you just lose your dick?
You're pretty much dead.
You're pretty much dead.
What?
I think you can get operated, but I think your like whatever damage they did.
The emergency hospital.
Because the thing is, the worst part is they're
My
so
dick is
small.
hurting while you're saying
They're
this.
so small that you can't even detect it right away.
Yeah, that's probably the problem. Is that you don't even
that's
know
the
it's
issue.
there.
So here's the thing: you
What
don't
are you
even
doing?
know they're there. So by the time you go to the hospital and you get them removed or whatever, the damage is done, my friend.
So you don't feel like a bite in your piss like as soon as it gets in there.
No.
All right.
Yeah, because they're so small, they're so tiny.
Like a bed bug or something.
Yes.
That's terrible.
Like you might feel some discomfort, but you're like, whatever. You know how guys are,
Let me ask you
Yeah.
this.
especially from
Do
a
they
third
go
world country.
into a girl's pee hole?
Women too, yeah.
Okay, so it's not just...
It's
Oh,
not
shit,
just
so It's
men.
gonna get rid of their dicks too.
What about the asshole? Does it swim up the asshole?
No,
Why?
Doesn't like shit.
it's not gay.
Doesn't eat...
I ain't about.
I knew you were going to say that. They probably don't eat feces.
Yeah, I ain't about that shit.
They don't eat feces. They eat
Yeah.
whatever's protein is in the urine.
Yeah.
Well, that's
You're
So
in
that-
me,
that one-
That's,
You're in you.
that's pretty,
you
So
So that
in-
deserves
pretty
to
awful.
that deserves to be on the list,
that is pretty
That's
awful.
disgusting.
and it happens quite often, from
Well,
what I hear.
Don't go
Who
to the
told you- what do you from
Amazon.
what you hear? You got a lot of ears on the ground.
That's
in
why
the
they got to
Amazon?
tear
Yes.
down those Amazonian forests
That's
and
my
build
homies.
condos.
That's what Sanju and Gile are
Fun
telling
fact:
me.
even if you tear apart the Amazon rainforest in like a few years, it's all gonna be back. You know why? Eh?
No, why?
The sands from the Sahara Desert feed the Amazon that part of the world, so it's always gonna keep growing.
Is that true?
Give me a second.
Because that's not what the news has been telling me.
Because I have a feeling that the Sahara
But that's how
Desert-
the Amazon rainforest.
Yeah,
If
but it took years. I don't think.
yeah, no, obviously, but if the Sahara Desert did not exist, the Amazon rainforest would not exist.
Isn't the Sahara Desert like in
Africa.
and the Amazon
Northern
rainforest
Africa.
is
Yes.
in South America?
Yes, because
So how does
because
the
of the
Sahara-
winds, the sand that gets picked up and it travels with the winds, and it travels overseas and it lands Amazon rainforest.
No passport needed.
Yeah, there you go. So if you want to travel for free,
Poseidon misunderstood. It's a
sand.
bunch of Saudi royals. They fill up
think
plane
it's
up
that.
with sand.
I think it's
No,
and
no.
fly over, and they're like, "Khalkhalash, get some sand."
no,
wanna
but
go
over
falconing.
the years, that's how the Amazon rainforest exists.
So
That's true. It's I confirm.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. I too know useless information in my head.
It's not useless. It's useful. In case we're the last man on Earth, we need to know how to repopulate the Amazon.
I guess, yeah.
We gotta fuck it.
I'm gonna watch some of that Amazon shit.
Yeah, so yeah.
So okay. I bet you the seafood's pretty good over there.
And fun fact about the Amazon rainforest, it's also the most dangerous forest on the planet. Almost anything can kill you in it.
Well, there's a.
What about a forest in Iberia?
Yeah. What about a forest in South Chicago?
The urban forest.
Yeah. That's a dangerous.
Well,
forest.
there, there's a lot of,
What about Central Park? Central Park is dangerous as fuck.
yeah, it is. But that's not a forest. That's a park.
No, it's the name.
Wow, it's really scary in there. Ain't that much better in here, kid.
Yeah, Home Alone, exactly.
Then there's a lady with birds.
Yeah.
What about
She lives
Suicide
upstairs.
Forest in Japan?
That is not dangerous.
It's full of death.
Yeah, but
People seem to die there all the time.
it's self-inflicted, though.
Deaths.
Yes.
What if you go in there and you're like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm killing myself. I'm here.
They motivate you.
When in Rome.
Go in there, piss a lot of people off, and then
That's
fight
how Jake Paul should have felt.
Floyd Mayweather.
Just kill himself. I'm proud of
What
the
a
kid.
depressing
No,
forest.
obviously, I'm just
What
fucking
a
around.
depressing forest.
Yeah. But it's actually been dubbed the Green
the
Hell.
the Amazon is
Green Hell.
because everything wants to kill you.
Yeah, everything. Everything I think one of the most venomous snake it's been found there.
Do
They
they
don't
still,
respect aliens there. They want us off the planet.
Yeah.
do they still do that TV show where the guy like lives there with like a knife and has to live? Survivor Man or whatever the hell is.
Bear Grylls.
Yeah, that guy. See, did he
Nah.
get
He went
killed?
to
Apparently that was fake, huh?
Yeah, there's no way that was. No one's going to film crew that. They would have died, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was all fake.
Yeah,
Everything's
I think
fake.
so. Everything's
We're the
fake.
last real
That was-
set of shows on the internet.
That was sports entertainment.
Yeah.
MacMan.
All right, number 2.
All right.
Number 2,
I have to concur with this one.
Kankur. Great white shark. I knew it was gonna get racist at some point.
The great white shark.
Well, you don't even need to add shark.
It's great videos of the motherfucker. Just
Tell us about the dangers of the great white race.
Well,
The whites have done.
they can commit genocide.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Stop
the-
bragging.
They can take over
No, but for real, the sharks.
the world's central banking system.
Ah. all right.
They can, you know,
Yielded.
control the media to influence people.
Oh, now he's just going to the Jewish propaganda. All right.
Aren't they white?
That was a good joke that someone said yesterday about how it's like, isn't it weird that no matter what the conspiracy is, they're going to blame the Jews even when they talk about aliens? It made me laugh. It's like, yeah, sure. They'll be like, they're aliens and they're also Jewish. It's like, well, like we're past that. It was
Yeah.
They'll go so
But
far.
I believe it because they're like in the year 5,000 something. They must know something, right?
Now he took another comics joke out of context. Good.
On purpose.
I know. I get the
great,
reference.
great joke.
Two different
reteller.
comedians though.
Yeah.
He's such a great joke reteller. He couldn't even retell
His own jokes, yeah. So what were we gonna say?
So yeah, great white sharks.
I mean, we've seen those slow motion where the shark
Dude,
jumps out of the water. To
yeah,
eat a
but they are
seal.
such majestic animals. They can actually.
Fuck for hours.
Shark
First of
fin
all,
soup.
what's impressive is they're always in motion. They never stop.
How did they sleep?
They sleep while moving. They'll go on a current because if they stop, they die, or
How?
some shit. What do you mean?
No, how? I don't know. How does
Oh,
their body
they'll
work?
they'll ride a current and sleep.
Ride it.
I think they ride currents and sleep. I think that's how they do it.
I think they ride the bus.
They need to be in motion.
Yeah, they
What
always
about
need
those,
to be.
Those
I don't think that's
fucking-
true, by the way.
I think it's true.
What about those hanger-on, just freeloading motherfuckers, fish that always just stick to sharks every time they swim around?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of parasitic stuff that
Yeah.
they coexist. They clean the teeth of these big animals and shit. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
They're assistants.
But
Yeah.
these sharks, I don't know where to start because there's so much about them. They're just fucking. First of all, they can grow to massive sizes. Massive. I don't know how big, but big as a
I think they could
not
go-
as big as a school bus. I think as big as a school bus. Like, yeah, as big as a school bus. Could you imagine a thing in the water as big as a school bus coming at you with like 1,000 teeth, bro?
But they're all razor blades in their
They're all
mouth,
razor blades, bro.
and it snaps quickly.
Yeah,
Have you ever had shark fin soup?
never.
Very popular.
I've had
very popular in the Chinatown.
I've had shark meat like it's like a steak and the middle bone. You don't eat it.
I've had. Have you ever had swordfish in Greece? You ever had sword?
Hold on a second. We need to address what just happened. Why are you yelling?
I'm sorry, I sneezed.
Bro, you want some? Go wash your hands. Go grab the. God damn.
That was
that
an
was
explosion.
Like he
No,
was,
the,
he just made the same sound he'll make if he catches his girlfriend banging someone. Like
Swordfish. You had that?
I never had it. I've often joked about it, but I've never had it.
I've gone to I've been to parties in Italy and people like in restaurant patios or whatever where they bring out like a giant swordfish. Not joking, okay? Imagine a platter 3 to 4 feet long, and there's a swordfish hanging, and it's really huge, and it's got literally whatever a stingray has, but on its nose, like a real. It tastes like it's a fish and that shark too. It's a fish that tastes like beef. It's that
Really?
that steaky.
Oh, but these are very fast.
It
The
doesn't
reason,
taste like a tuna fillet.
yeah, but the reason for that, do you know why that is?
There's a lot of fat in the animal.
But I think because they live in crazy temperatures, like super cold temperatures. Also, they can do that, and because they swim so fast, I think their body needs it. They're incredibly fast animals.
Anyway, I've had that. It's one of the greatest. Even as a kid, there's a lot of kids that don't eat seafood, but that one was like, this is a moment I should try this.
Swordfish are very dangerous too, eh? You know that?
Yeah, because they could stab you to death. And
Yeah,
they
swordfish hunting is.
They know fencing. On
Yeah.
guard.
Yeah,
Wait, so these swordfish, have they killed many peoples?
I think they have. Not many, but they've killed a few.
Has a
people.
guy ever held a swordfish up to himself on a horse going, charge?
Oh, that would be funny.
Maybe.
Is it that strong you could use it on the land?
No, I don't think so. I think maybe.
I think in the Flintstones, they would use the swordfish to cut the hedges of the bushes.
No. Oh, you know what you could use in real life? What's that animal with? It's a in the whale species, and it has that horn. It's a unicorn of whales. Narwhal.
On narwhal, yeah.
Yeah, narwhal.
That's such a cool name. It's gnarly.
It sounds
That you could probably
comic
use as
booky.
a sword. Sorry.
Narwhal sounds comic booky.
It's narwhals. It's
Narwhal.
basically beluga whales, but with like this super long horn.
That's
You ever,
right.
You ever been belugged?
Is that
But going
still
back to
illegal?
great white
Beluga
sharks.
Caviar? You ever had caviar? It's pretty cheap too.
No.
I mean,
Caviar is fish eggs.
you eat it
Yeah,
on a
I-
bagel.
that's
It's
disgusting, by the way.
It's
But have you ever
I don't
had it?
understand why
Disgusting.
rich people eat that.
Have you ever
Because
had
they're
it?
disgusting. they also drink blood.
You can also have it
true.
on cream cheese, on top of
Never.
on a bagel.
You're a lunatic.
Try it.
Nah.
Which
It's
is
just-
blood on a bagel.
It's just like eating an egg, except 1,000 of them.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
You don't eat eggs and omelets?
Yeah, that's
So
different.
what's wrong with that?
That's different.
It's different.
Would you eat an ostrich egg?
No.
I
It's
would eat an
disgusting.
ostrich.
Why wouldn't you eat that?
Because it's disgusting.
Would you eat a crocodile egg?
No, disgusting. All disgusting except for chicken eggs.
Would you eat a duck egg?
No.
Would you eat a lady's eggs?
No.
Yes, you do. And you
do you
don't even know it.
How do you know?
That's just
don't you...
disgusting.
You shut your whore mouth.
What's your next one? What's your next
Don't
one?
you... Don't tell me.
I didn't say
What's
a
your
word.
next one?
No, but we didn't finish on the Great White Shark.
All right.
Yeah,
keep
honestly, it is okay. In the cage underwater near South
Yeah.
Africa, would you do that to go watch
Hell
a,
yeah.
a shark?
Hell
feeding?
yeah. I would do that.
I would too.
I'll go watch one. Yeah.
I would
But I'd
do
have
that.
to be in that cage.
Yeah.
I'd have to
No,
be
no
in-
shit. You'd have to be in that
no, I
cage.
would not get in the cage, but I would like to go watch it swim.
Oh, no,
But
I'd
I'm not-
get in the cage.
I'd-
I'd,
you know why I
I'd
don't
go in
wanna
that
get in the
cage
cage?
even if there was trout.
That cage would come back out and there would be shit stains all over it.
No.
But I would still go in that
I
cage.
wouldn't go in the cage because I don't want to disturb. I feel like you're annoying.
No, you're not
Like,
disturbing.
So what if? Okay, how about a giant shark? We bring it in a cage in this room, and it'd be in the middle in a cage.
That's not the same.
And while we're around it, it's a
That's
little
not the
annoying. It's
same.
like get out of here, bro.
That's not the same.
It's the same. The guy's trying to work and you're annoying him.
No, they're naturally curious. So they're curious. Yeah, they'll come investigate.
Yeah, I'd be curious if there's a shark in a cage here too. But I'd be like, bro, get the
Bro,
fuck out
I
of here.
became addicted to videos at some point.
Stop at dick.
To videos of sharks breaking into the cage.
I thought you said sharks
Oh, they
breaking
killed a lot of
into
people?
liquor stores.
No, they haven't killed, but bro, it's the most terrifying thing, bro. And it's so anxious because it's flopping around in there. And it's like, is it gonna bite the person? Is it gonna bite? And the person's like freaking out. They're like,
Oh, that's fucked up. I love that. I would
and they're
watch
freaking
that.
out.
That is.
And then people are, and then the sharks they're like flopping around and shit. It's going fucking crazy. It's like, and the person's like, and finally the shark gets free and the person's fine, and then he goes back up. He's like traumatized for life. It's fucking phenomenal videos to watch.
I would watch that. Have you ever seen? I'm sure this exists. I can't be dreaming this. Like big expensive cruise ships. When you're at the bottom of the cruise ship, like underwater, like in the DiCaprio part of the boat, you could see like sea life.
Yes,
Do they have that?
of course they do.
Or no? Okay. Or what about like the
They have,
giant aquariums? Do we have aquariums
In
here?
Bali and shit. Yeah, we do. We have the
Okay, but
biodome.
do we have big ass fucking sharks? In there?
No.
we
You
don't.
can't actually. Sharks cannot be kept captive.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. So I must have seen this from a giant cruise ship where they have the mirrored bottom of the ship,
Mirrored bottom.
so you could
can't have
not
a
mirrored.
mirrored-
I mean a window,
not-
like a some part of the boat has that. I must have seen this.
No,
somewhere.
I don't think so. I think
'Cause it
I
would
think they
break
have
the boat or something?
Yeah, I think they have the ships have windows, and when the seas get rough, but then you could see a bit. But apart from that, no. And they're small windows like this, bro. They're not made for.
Yeah, because it would crack with the something. All right, I don't know. Okay.
those are crazy pressurized windows.
Prosciutto's died.
But what you have seen is like places like in Bali when people get their own like hotel room, it's like a mini villa they have,
And it's part of the ocean.
and it's part of
in
the
the
ocean. It's
ocean.
part of the
Okay,
ocean. What
yeah,
you can do is
okay.
you can go. They usually have windows and you can see the sea life,
Or the
or
lobby
you have
of
a
this
room.
hotel is like you
yeah,
can see
stuff
in the-
like that.
okay.
Or there's even specific hotel rooms that you go down and you see.
yeah. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
That's So not on the actual boat.
But not on the actual boat. And it's always areas away from like sharks and shit like that, crazy stuff. The waters are too shallow, so you could see stuff like that.
Like people.
Hey. I think that's it on the great white shark. But they're so scary and dangerous that it spawned movies.
Can I ask you this? Sincerely,
Yes.
have you seen Jaws Part 1?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Did you like it? Or were you tired? 'cause
I
took
loved
too,
it, and
took
I watched.
too long to.
No, I loved it, and I watched it as a kid, and then it traumatized me.
Okay, so it still
Yes.
had an effect on
Jaws,
your
Jaws
generation.
never scared me.
Well, I was a kid when I watched it, but it scared me. You know what it
It
scared
was
me
the
for?
build up to the
For
shark.
the dumbest shit ever. Oh, and then I had heard somebody had told me. Oh, you know what somebody told me as a kid? They go, they filmed Jaws with pools, eh? You know what I mean? So in my
So
head,
even in the pool, you can.
in my childhood was the shark is in the pool.
Yeah.
So I was terrified of the deep end. Terrified as a kid. I was like 7 years old. I was like, the Jaws team would play in my head. I'm like, do I go to the deep end? And every time I'm swimming, I'm picturing a shark coming up, grabbing my feet. Every time I was in the deep end. when I was
That's where
seven.
nothing to fear but fear itself
Exactly.
came from. Because
Exactly. My imagination.
The idea of it.
My own imagination bamboozled me, basically.
That's why on early days of Saturday Night Live, the shark attack skit was funny because the doorbell would ring and he would open the door and the shark would eat you.
Oh, that's retarded.
And that's why that was funny.
Even Chucky didn't scare me. There was some things that everyone was scared
No,
of.
Chucky always looked funny.
Chucky never scared me.
Me too. It always looked funny. Always that little doll flying around always looked funny to me.
You know why? Because in my head, it's like, okay,
I could take him.
You could just punt it.
Yeah, that's how I thought.
You could punt this motherfucker.
If it was something I could take, I wouldn't be scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demons always scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, any of that.
Dicks never scared you.
No, demons.
No, but dicks didn't scare you.
How about demon?
Dicks, nah.
Demon
Of course not.
dicks.
I could
Something you
definitely
could take-
take all kinds of dicks.
Oh,
bro.
you could take all
Bro, I could
kinds.
take 1,000 dicks at the same time, bro. I still wouldn't be worried. I could fight them all off.
I could beat them off.
Yeah, I could beat them off.
You can beat them off. Speaking of dicks,
1,000 dicks and one man.
that's a great photo of you and Alex.
Yes.
Made me think of you guys' picture for some reason.
Which one?
There's a
The
picture
one
of
where
him as
we
at
recreate Leonidas and Xerxes.
Oh, you never shared those photos with
I'm
me.
gonna post it. He's
Yeah.
doing like a collage.
Okay, yeah, because I told people we were gonna post him in the podcast so they could see how tall he is, but I never got them.
Oh, you never got them?
No
Oh,
one sent them to
I'm gonna forward you the link.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Every time I'm standing next to Alex and my dad is around, he laughs like it's Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Your dad?
Oh yeah,
That's fine.
very funny. My dad was here an hour ago. By the way.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
You saw I didn't see him.
Yeah.
He dropped me off
Did
and
you
I
show
said,
him
"Why don't you
around?
come see the studio?"
Did he see everything?
Yeah.
Did he like it?
Yeah, he
Did
enjoyed
you
it.
show him the big studio?
Yeah, well, I told him in there is where.
Oh.
Oh, you sure showed him around.
I think I was.
Looking at your phone or something.
You piece of
As
shit.
you- No, I'm kidding. But yeah, and then he said, "Okay, bye, Pantelis." To you.
Yeah. He always calls me Pantelli. He
photos
says,
of me
and
on
he-
the wall.
And he says Pantelli, actually. Okay, Pantelli.
Pantelli
Yeah, something like that, which is funny, very comical.
Sorry,
All right, number
for
one.
my dinner.
Now this one. You know what I love is people always confuse us. Sometimes people call you Poseidon, and
Yeah. He
people
loves
call me
that.
Pantelis. I find it very entertaining. He does not.
I worked so hard to not be Poseidon.
All right, number one.
Killer Poseidon.
Hey.
That's number one. Killer
Yes.
whale. Okay.
Now,
There's a video you showed me where it's called a false killer.
false
whale.
killer whale. So a false killer whale is
he blames his crimes on someone else.
No, it's,
No.
it's
it's a killer whale.
insincere
Let me
whale.
explain this. No. It's a killer. It's a killer whale that is birthed from a killer whale raping a dolphin, basically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What
Like
the-
a
I didn't know that.
mule
Fuck
or a
that.
Rottweiler.
Yes. So it's a mutt, basically, of a killer
mutt
whale.
of
It's
a fish
mutt
mutt.
of a killer
I
whale.
didn't know that.
But it's even worse than
Like a liger.
But false killer whales aren't as dangerous as killer whales, but they're more
False.
more nefarious.
Ooh,
They're
nefarious
wrong
thing.
more often.
They're more nefarious. They're more sneaky. They're more like
Bunch of bitches.
like you know how like dolphins are playful with people, or animals in general. They're like playful and shit, and they do little tricks.
False killer whales act a little more suspicious.
No, they'll pull pranks, but pranks were like you could die and shit.
Like, do they put shit outside your door, ring the doorbell, and light it on fire?
But the shit is a bomb.
Okay.
Like that. They're nefarious. They're evil a bit.
Nefarious?
Yes.
Nefarious.
Yeah. Go.
Nefarious
listen
sounds
to
like an Egyptian queen's name.
Nefarious does
that's
sound
your
like
that's your issue.
No,
my
that's
friend.
Nefarious.
Nefertiti.
Yeah.
Nefertiti was, yeah.
I'm gonna fucking fuck her titty.
Hey.
But yeah, so killer whale, they are
These
the
are
most.
the ones from Marineland.
Yeah, I used to think they were harmless because of Free Willy.
Because of Marineland.
No, because of Free Willy.
because of Free
and
Willy.
Marineland. Yeah, you're right.
Like
You're right. You're right.
The show with the guy that.
But these animals even terrify great white sharks. Great white sharks are terrified of this animal.
So this badass. That's why it's number one.
This killer whales sometimes play volleyball with seals, injured seals. What they'll do is they'll flop them in the air numerous times and catch them, and then flop.
That's kind of
They basically play with
interesting.
sometimes, and what's crazy about them is they kill for sport as well.
That I
they'll
don't like. When I hear that, I know
Yeah.
they're bad. Bad
So
news.
they bag animals for a collection.
just for fun.
That's
just
interesting.
like they could be full and they could be like, bro, fuck this seal. The seal, I don't like the way it's flapping around its fucking
do you-
little gay arms,
Do you
bro.
think the ones in
Fuck you.
captivity at Marineland?
I don't know why the killer whales are homophobic, but
Oh, I know why. Because the killer whales were raised in a homophobic environment.
So at
The
sea,
killer whales like to podcast in a homophobic sense.
so
do you
killer.
think they're upset to be swimming around SeaWorld? Do you think they're happy?
No.
doing that?
I think I don't know. They're just they know they're the strongest. So because they know they're the strongest in the sea,
If a killer whale
They
is
buy
born,
chunks out of great white sharks. You know that, right?
If a killer whale is born in
Scary.
captivity, can you dump it in the ocean or is it over?
I have no clue. I haven't done research like that.
Okay. I was just curious about that.
Oh, sorry, so it was not part of our research curriculum.
So killer whales, so they'll kill for sport. They're feared by every animal. They're insanely fast, bro. I have seen
I could outrun a whale.
I have seen videos of the guy. They're driving like a crazy fast boat. It's going like fucking 80
Oh
kilometers
no,
an hour.
in the sea it'll beat me, but on a foot race I'll win.
Yeah, in the sea.
And that's how fast it's.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. They're driving at 80 kilometers an hour, the boat, right? And they have a camera
Knots.
attached under the boat. Stop it. They have a camera under the boat.
Boat knot.
No, not whatever. 80 kilometers an hour, bro. Stop it. And they have a camera, bro. And you see, and the orca is curious. The killer whale is curious and wants to investigate. You see it swimming, bro, but catching up like it was nothing. Like it just basically it's going and it does this. And it goes, this is not food. Goes away.
Like almost alien-like.
Not alien-like, but like in like the speed of this thing is scary.
My association with.
But here's the thing.
Oh, right.
Because they're very intelligent animals, they are normally harmless to humans and they like to play with us.
Like sexually?
Yes.
Well,
But if we manage to piss one off, you're basically bamboozled.
bamboozled.
That's what
again.
happened to this lady, right? Was it a lady a few years back?
Lady.
She was training multiple orcas and one of them it went haywire, got
Yeah, it
pissed
just got
off.
Snapped.
Yeah, bro, you don't fuck around with it.
It fucking ate her or some shit.
Well,
Oh.
in the movie,
Not ate her out.
Oh, sorry.
my association with killer whales are in the movie Analyze This when Jelly, the assistant to De Niro, is at SeaWorld looking for Billy Crystal, and it wets
Willy
him.
Crystals.
Yeah.
Willy Crystal.
And fun fact about killer whales.
Fun fact: they look like Oreo cookies.
Their eyes aren't the white part.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not. You don't know.
Wait. Tell me what this means.
The white part
So
over
the-
their eyes is their eyebrows.
Yeah. Everyone thought it was always their eyes.
You did.
Oh, I have no idea. I've never seen it that close in the face. I didn't know what they have.
And fun thing about I think we were talking about this on
Not
a
related
Pantelis
to the
Live.
zebra
What?
because it's black and white as well. You know,
Black or white?
Oh,
it's not related to the zebra.
Black or white?
I think that's it on killer whales.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically fucking savage, fucking bastards.
Jesus.
Savage bastards.
Yeah. They rape other animals. They rape dolphins.
Do they really rape?
They rape dolphins, bro.
They rape fish.
They rape dolphins, and create false killer whales, bro.
Miami Dolphins.
Well, I mean, in their defense, we
Oh yeah, you're
just
right. They
discussed
legit do.
raping dolphins ourselves.
They literally do.
That's true. Yeah.
They-
All right.
well, that's
But there's a half. There's always a half.
Yes.
And the
dangerous
half.
sea creature.
Dory. DeGeneres.
This was not my idea.
What is that?
Dory the fish. It's a dangerous animal because it's
Who's
voiced
Dory?
by Finding Dory, Finding Nemo.
Oh, you retards.
And 'cause it's voiced by Ellen DeGeneres. See, that's dangerous. Okay, it was funny once upon a time.
Why did I allow this?
Well,
We had such a good list.
Yeah, put your fat foot down sometimes, huh?
Fat foot. They're not all
My
winners.
idea.
They're not all winners.
Can I say my ideas for the what they were for the half?
Yes.
And they got dethroned by Dory.
They got
Cthulhu.
vetoed.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu's mythical, so
Cthulhu.
Oh,
no, it's good that it got vetoed.
Yeah.
Well, no, because that's the point of the half, right?
Oh, is it? Okay.
The
Is
point
that
of the half
point
is
of the
that.
half?
No,
We
the point
don't
of the
know
half is
what
that.
the point of the half is, and we never will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you're
true.
right about that, eh? The other idea was mermaids.
Maybe.
Very
I'll
dangerous.
allow it, yeah.
Yeah, it should have been the mermaid one.
Should have been mermaids.
Usually the first.
They're like strippers, but in the water.
Your first feeling is always the first one.
That's
Well,
what I forgot to talk about yesterday. I keep forgetting that on stage. I want to talk about strip clubs. Because they always tell tourists, you got to go to Montreal Strip Club.
Yeah.
But what they don't warn you is, so we haven't been to a strip club in, let's say, forever,
Yeah.
right? But the one thing that I'm a million, 2 million, 3 million% sure never changed in the entire years was having young, let's say, tourists from the States that come because they're 18 and they don't need to be 21. And they argue and negotiate after receiving lap dances, like about the price, right? They argue that they don't want to pay and they want to
she
negotiate.
stays for 3
100%.
songs. Okay.
But here's what always baffled me about that. Even though, let's say, the stripper might be right, okay? You're arguing with me, but I can see your pussy.
Yeah.
It's impossible to take you seriously.
It's a
Getting into a girl with her vagina out.
If your asshole is exposed, you're kind of losing the argument.
That's kind of like when there's good naked and bad naked on Seinfeld.
It's exactly that.
I'm gonna sand this floor with this belt sander. That's not good.
I remember
naked.
when I worked in car rentals. When I saw was that kind of
Naked.
no
Why are
person.
people naked?
No, that kind of like client. He came to Montreal kind of to like party a little bit. They wanted a cool car and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They'd be like, "Yo, where can I go? Have some fun." I'll tell them, "Yo, have you ever been to a
The
strip club here?
Recreatech.
Have you ever been to a strip club? Oh, by the way, they're building condos.
What
there.
is? Oh, that's going to
Obviously,
become
we're building
condos.
Condos everywhere.
Yeah,
That's a good spot for condos.
yeah.
Not
It's a very
bad.
good spot. Actually,
It
it
is a
looks
good
it
spot.
looks nice. Yeah,
It's actually a very shitty area, but hopefully it gets gentrified.
hopefully.
It's as closest as to
We
where
need
I wanna
white
be.
women
I
more than
might-
ever.
I might look into that. It's still close to home. It's not bad.
Oh, it's very close.
So listen to the. What was I saying?
You were saying that this guy looked like he wanted to party, and he asked you where strip clubs were.
Yeah, I would. I'll tell them.
You
have
look
you
like
ever,
you like to party.
Have you ever been to a strip club
from
in
Oklahoma.
Montreal? And they'd be like, "Nah, never." I'd be like, "Yo, you gotta hit up strip clubs." And so I'd send them. I tell them there's this place, this place, this place, or I tell them, "Yo, you want if it was like if they were really looking for like a good time, I tell them, "Yo,
Come over.
I would tell them go. I would tell them which massage parlors. I'd be like, go
Well,
there.
that's better than a strip.
Yeah. Go to these massage parlors. You guys are gonna get to relax and
He doesn't say anything else.
No, but
they're
sometimes
very relaxing. They're like, oh,
and,
this
and,
is
and they go
I'm
what's so
bringing my family.
What's so
Sometimes I want the dancing
and they go
girl.
what's
I
so
don't want
special
the
about these
massage
massage parlors? I go, well, there's a lot of different happy endings. They go, different happy endings. Well, there's the usual happy ending. They go, yes. And I go, well, there's numerous other happy endings.
They'll read a fairy tale to you, and it always ends well.
And they go, really? And I go, let your imagination do the rest. And they go, oh.
I
And
was
some
like,
of
nice,
them,
I'm gonna
and
murder
some
a
of them, some of them will come back.
You know what a lot of places do? Or
Well,
like
wait,
even-
what would they say when they come back?
They'll be like, yo, they'll get props. They'll be like, or they'd
It's true,
hand,
'cause you see them flying in and flying out.
yeah, so they'd hand me the key. Some of them that would say, they'd be like, yo, thank you for the tips, I'd be like,
Now, did you? Some places profit from that. Like you make a deal with the strip club. So
No,
if
I never
anybody
made a
asks you-
deal. No, I never
That's what I
made a
should've.
mean. A lot of people do that.
You should have been a spokesperson.
A lot of people in
I
that
didn't give a fuck about
industry do that.
I didn't
where
go-
every time they send somebody somewhere, they make.
I didn't care about profiting off of it. I
How
just
funny would it be Poseidon every time somebody shows up? It's like, hey, I got a spot for you. You need to go to Cyber Titties on Crescent.
that doesn't make too much sense because I did the same thing for restaurants when people asked me like,
Should have done the same thing. Should have made deals with your favorite restaurateurs. Be like, yo, I'm gonna promote your business. It gonna cost you, son.
Now I have a craving for brochettes, like shish kebabs.
Ooh, I still have a craving for octopi.
yeah,
I would have an octopi brochette.
I have to take a shit.
Well, I could also use a urination break. So when you
Watch,
guys are ready
watch
to
for
end
the
this episode,
carniga
that's
go
fine
over.
with me.
Go
Yeah,
put
we're
a-
due.
What's it called? Carniga boo boo fish to go up your piss hole?
Oh,
Carnilla boo boo.
Candiru.
Candiro. That is awful. That is
Yes,
awful.
yes.
You can either have a can-do attitude or you don't.
Yes. Thank you guys. Oh, is that a shark tooth? Very nice. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of The Intellectuals. Intellectuals,
You still won?
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm DeepSilent69 on Instagram and Twitter. Guido Grasso Jr. on Instagram. And it's Guido Grasso JR.
Yes.
You were going to say something?
Did we ever finish your second open mic story?
No. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
We did, no?
No, we never finished it.
Well, his second set. We opened with it.
Oh, we didn't talk about the second set.
Yeah, what happened? I
So
forgot a
we
certain
never
detail which
started.
made me look ridiculous.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, but don't ruin the joke.
Yeah, there you go. It kind of
All
ruins. Yeah,
right.
there you go. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. You interrupted me for that, which infuriates me.
Infuriates me.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Pantelis Comedy for all Pantelis stuff. And
Patreon.com/Pantelis. Join the nation.
you're goddamn right.
We have some t-shirts to send out, by the way.
Yes. Thank you guys and eat my asshole.